Okay, so heady y'all. Let me turn this down just a little bit because apparently my mic is stronger than I think it is. It's picking it up from the camera, and for some reason it's also picking up the background music in my mic. I don't have any more time to mess with that, so welcome to my stream. I hope everyone is having a wonderful weekend. We are going to take back up where we left off yesterday in Baldur's Gate. We are playing an evil character, or attempting to. I'm still not very impressed when I hear Shadowheart go, "She mistakes your kindness for weakness." What kindness? I don't have kindness. Don't think they've really done a good job on this game so far for evil characters, but we will see. Let us hope. It'll be fun, hopefully, one way or the other. I know some of the choices that I had for my Priestess Talos the first time through were a lot of fun. So y'all feel free to write in the chat. Also remember, there's always more people than it looks like. So that's just kind of the way that is. Let me know if the game is just like way too soft. It was too loud yesterday.
Don't lose the step.
I did not put on the party limit thingamabob. Why is my... That's weird. I can't turn the camera. There it is. I was playing a different game a minute ago. So, what were we getting ready to do? It looks like we've already slept, maybe? Oh, and I need my controller because that is horrifying. Just so you see the difference between the mouse and the controller, the mouse eats up a fair part of your screen. Whereas the controller doesn't, okay? Huge. That's why I was getting confused too, because I don't play this game with the mouse. She's just slopping that thing around. Now let's go ahead and leave and see. We were in the crypt where we're getting ready to do this final fight in the crypt. The easiest way to tell whether we've slept or not is to look at Gale and see what all he has available. Looks pretty good. So we do want to turn off this crazy thing. By the way, I found a lot of mods attached to my game that I did not put on there, and I would never put on there. So I'm not sure what was up with that. Let's continue with this part.
Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
Maybe they don't. All right. So I did get myself back on the other side of the screen as well. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have my... Just a second. I think I don't have my... I think... There it is. That's why. So, again, though, welcome. I didn't have my...
Something over there.
I didn't have my chat on. Okay. Let's get back here. As I said, I think it's a lot better with the controller. Personally. I don't look so pale today because I redid the camera. I had to redo everything in my OBS. It was a real pain in the rumbrus. So need to slowly start getting stuff back together.
Oh, hell. Something just woke up.
Yeah, I'm not too thrilled about having live things in here either. So where are our... We have a target here. There we go. I think we always have a target here as well.
Mutilate.
Now, we need to spread ourselves out, or they're going to start doing area spells against us again. Area of effect spells.
Swift and lethal.
It's not going to help a lot if I have them right next to each other, is it?
No time to waste.
So I was trying this Elastitude demo. I was going to stream that for you, but then it just was... The algorithm in it is horrible.
Where do I go from here?
I was actually trying... Let me see if I can get it from here. I was actually trying to hit someone with a crossbow while my party was stealthed, and
Battle of wits.
what it did was it went straight into battle. The kobolds, even one of them on an initiative roll on my ranger, who was stealth and fired an arrow. The arrow never fired, and all of a sudden the kobolds were on high alert and coming after my party. It was just really, really bad. So that's a game that I'm not going to be buying. I liked the first one well enough. Not be accomplishing anything here. Oh, good. Excellent. So, I like the first one well enough, but the second one is really not impressive. I couldn't buy from the merchant except in bulk, and I mean, it's a demo, but it really did look like not far from an alpha phase, let's say it that way, which is where the devs should be checking their work. The graphics are not that much better than the first one, so I don't see the point in paying for a second game. So, let us see. I was thinking I probably wouldn't be able to do that. Doesn't hurt to check. Boy.
I'm fury.
I am death. Can I get to him? Bugger me. Okay, well, it was worth a try. Hamstring shot? Let's slow him down. He's only got 10 hit points. It's probably not worth the effort, right? Ah! Hazel!
Be true.
You suck!
Come on.
I shouldn't say that. I'll get thumbs downs on my videos again. I got a couple people who subscribed to me just for the pleasure
Press ahead.
down thumbing my content. I don't think they even watch it. Now, yeah, the world is full of some sweet people and some very hateful, mentally disturbed people. What do you want to do?
Real. Of course.
He's silenced at the moment, and it's not going to be very helpful to us. Okay, so I think he's no longer silenced. Yeah, baby. I like the magic missile. It's a really good spell. So that's definitely going to take care of that one. Oh, nice. Really, this is on balanced mode, but it's some of the fights are really, really painfully easy, and others are just like, bleh.
Outmaneuver them.
Oh, what a good idea. Wish I'd have thought of it. Okay. Head.
Victory awaits.
With big, sharp, pointy teeth. What? Why can't I? It's counting that as blocked. Let's go this way.
Well,
Yeah,
so much
okay.
for peace.
She can hit him from that. She was too close to the stair rail, I guess.
Even
Yeah.
after death.
Okay. Fair enough. So they should all be empty. We should have been...
Isn't for your pockets only.
I guess we didn't get everyone looted, did we? I thought we looted them all, yeah. Seriously. Oops. Oops, my bad.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
The devil is that? Oh, there is some sort of a skull collecting thing in my mods, by the way, guys. Like, what? Okay. Oh, that's those gate things. I don't know what they are. I'll have to turn that off, but... Okay, Amulet of Lost Voices. The dead hold no secrets from Dribbles. Scriveners of Doom. Ooh, tea. Let's focus on the
Here
plaque.
lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
I probably have a lot to atone for, but I also don't care. I mean, my character, not me as a person. Let's definitely separate. I like to add a heart attack the first time I saw this. I turned on the green, by the way, background.
So he has spoken, and so thou
Chroma key.
standest before me. Right, as always.
Not me, the guy who's
What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
So he has spoken. What he are you talking about? I don't know why we can't just answer the question
of certain matters.
without
But
asking
that
him
is
the
not
question.
important now.
Agreed.
Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Okay, so we're not going to pick that one. Nope. Life's value is only currency. Each life has infinite value. Nope. The only life that matters is mine. There's our choice.
At this particular junction, perhaps that is not so far from the truth. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face.
And by the way, that means that if
We
you
will
want him...
see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
If you want him to know your followers because they need to be resurrected, you die or something like that, they need his services, have them go and visit him. I'll show you when we get to camp. Okay, so another soul coin. We had one in the crypt before. So strange, incomprehensible whispers emanate from this coin, pervading your mind with rage and despair. These coins can power infernal engines, which we will see later. So, okay. Fuyo. That was kind of strange. Let's go. Davai. Vamos.
These chambers are much changed.
It's really weird. I really did think that I had... I'm going to indulge my light fetish here. We did... No, we did loot everything. That's kind of weird. Ah, yeah. So is this. It's not a big deal. Apparently, oddly enough, my longer videos in YouTube are only watched by Americans, but they constitute 5.6%. I don't really understand their statistics sometimes. Oh, he's that badly hurt? Correct. Well, we better do something. After all, he can still be very useful to us. And that's the way we have to... That's the way we have to think. Like, what? What? I find the game to be difficult. I do. So,
you know about these parasites. Will we survive?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
and that's why we saved her, by the way.
Okay. Wonderful.
Okay. Sounds a wee bit panicked, doesn't he? So there is nothing of interest here. Did we loot those goblins? Does anyone remember? She asks as if someone's going to answer her. I guess we did. There's our answer. So, shall we run through the fire?
On my way.
Ah! I was trying to jump and I did the wrong one. Now yeah. short
sitting
rest.
around. Let's go hurt someone.
Let's go
And yet
hit
another.
someone.
Hardly the warmest of welcomes.
Yes, well, we should be used to it. So let's make sure to also quick save. Here's the shovel.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but
Oh, I have a shovel.
careful.
I didn't know I did. Okay. Ooh, start dyeing our clothes, right? Okay, a second, I want a monitor. Just shut off, which is not helpful. Ah! Helps if I turn it on and leave it on. There we go. That way I can see that screen.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druids?
Please!
We ate 'em.
There's no time!
See, I wanted to side with the Shadow Druids,
By the nine
then
hells.
side with
Open
those
the gates!
goblins, and then help House and... Talk about creating chaos. Yeah, baby.
Cannon! No!
No! Fucker.
Shit! Form a line!
Well said.
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade. And suffer it.
We can make Gale do some really evil things. We can't make Will. He's too full of himself.
Come on then.
Offhand attack. Okay. Well, he really didn't do very much damage, did he? Needs to turn in his card. That guy's not going to be a huge loss. I don't think he can die.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
They're getting some good hits in here, right? Nice. Thought that was an area of effect spell. That's
Wisebot said, 1 viewers,
There's two
plus
viewers.
1,
Plus,
alarm
there's
clock
probably more
21
than
minutes
that,
and
since
23
Twitch doesn't
seconds.
count them properly. I have a personal theory that YouTube steals views away from you on your videos, and I think that white bleh, wench. Really? I missed where she got hit. And I think that the reason Twitch doesn't count all the people who are sitting your streams is to keep from paying the affiliated streamers as much as they're supposed to get. So, a lot of people complain about that. Hey, I didn't see your lips touch it. Okay, Lizelle, take care of this. What? Why? Wow. This is not very good. Oh, bugger me. No wonder we keep missing. Thank you. She died. Oh, so sweet. What? I go all in for the evil characters, I do. And then when I play a good character, I go all in for that too.
My sickle and sword.
Make it hurt.
So that should be his offhand. Yep. That time he gave it his all.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Ooh, he's a sadist. Freak! Hey! That looked like that hurt. Oh, that's bad. Just everything that could be considered a magic missile. Am I gonna have another day where my rolls just really bite? No. I think I'll stay where I am. That's a good boy, finally. Well, he took Will's target. Okay. He has no will to live.
I will not know failure.
Don't slip on the blood, babe. I like Will. As a person, I like Will, but my character is not gonna go along with his goody two-shoe. Thought we were going to be looting her body. Guess not. I do like that you can throw potions at people here. Oh, how about you? Psh, and they're healed. What? Just seems really weird. What grease? What grease? Grease? What? Grease? Grease. Okay. Looking to see what I have. Oh yeah, I learned that, didn't I? Before I turn that off. There it is. Maybe I don't need a multi-party thing. And she has that. That's kind of nice.
Quite the fortifications for a wandering band of goblins to try and breach.
I don't know. I'm trying to
What
loot.
drove them to it, I wonder.
Why can't I loot the body? I want to loot the body. Thank you.
More will come, and more after.
Strange stuff. Hello, Sha. Hello. 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 Get down. Danke sehr. Sehr freundlich, sehr lieb. What? Yes. It is. So now we have to find all the bodies.
Schneider 1S. Welcome to my channel.
Hi. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Crazy little symbols there. It's one of the mods that are on there. Like I said, there were a bunch of them, and some of mine went, I would never put that on there. So if somebody hacked my account to put mods on there, that would be too weird, wouldn't it? Okay, so this guy's got the good stuff. Like I said, one of them is like for barbarians to collect skulls. There's some skull collection on here. It's really kind of weird. Ember's Fist. Let's take everything, and then we'll sort through the bodies. That is to say, we'll sort through our loot. Okay, this needs to go to Gale. It's actually, well, we could keep that for ourselves actually now. Gloves of Power, Sleight of Hand. Let's give that to Asterium. Ooh, Firebolt. I think she's gonna put that on herself. That's the voice. That's that one that talks to you, I think. No. Oh, that's Speak with Dead. Okay. Gale. We made him a necromancer. Oh, and we can all level up. Well, isn't that special? Okay.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
So my cleric. Shatter's nice. Thought I learned Shatter. It said so. Spiritual weapons, nice. Prayer of Healing is pretty much a must, given how it hurts. It hurts. What? It hurts. Okay. It's the hard part. You have to remember. Maybe he learned Shatter. That was kind of weird. That's a pretty good one. Of course, Melf's Acid Arrow is always a very good one too. Okay. That helps us along. Maybe we won't need the increased party limit. Let's see.
Underground Vignetten. Welcome to my channel.
Hi.
Said.
I have spells.
Best viewers on streambo.com. You blue dussy.
What? Did you just come into my stream and post to advertise like tactless? And I'm going to report you. There it is. People never behave themselves. I don't know what's wrong. Die we can spend. Let's do direct an ally, goading, maneuvering, menacing. I prefer to be direct. Sweeping attack. When a hostile creature misses you with a melee attack, just a second, let me see, is there a way to add to block list in Restream chat. Yeah, Shada, but there it is. Okay. Whoa! What? I wasn't done. Yeah, I agree. This is, That's because I used the mouse. You guys are so weird. So, okay. Finish this precision attack. That could be good. Fainting attack. Use both your action and bonus action on a turn to attack a target with advantage and deal an additional 1d8. A yikes stat. Let's take that. Get the Yankee Psionic Jump. Woo! Wunderbar, darling, I'm fabelhaft. Those are the kind of people, by the way, who would have gotten in a lot of trouble back when we first really, when the internet was just becoming a thing back in like the 1990s and early 2000s, because they would have been spamming anyone they could find. They would have gotten their ass in such a sling. Okay, so I like to make him an assassin myself. Oh, we have some extra ones here. Ooh, Relentless Thirst, Vampire Bite. Interesting. Vampiric in nature, your bloodlust drives your every action to your core. In blood, you find your strength. So, after drawing blood, you gain a burst of primal desire. Gain a bonus action until long rest. You have, ooh, that helps him heal. And you get lacerate. On the hit, lacerate a target, causing them to bleed permanently unless they heal. I think I'm going to take that one. That's pretty freaking wicked. What spell? What? Blech? Why would he have a friend's spell? That is just so wrong. Does he have any spells for that matter? Synaptic Discharge. I like that. I think we'll take it. Okay, so it's kind of disconcerting when you first do that. You like walk up and beat yourself against the portcullis, and then eventually it opens.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid to...
Well, there's one goblin, there's 10. One fight just ended, and now you want to pick another? Those goblins didn't take any and cough up my payment any time.
Scram while we can.
The rest of us to fight.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
There, I need to find out what mod's doing that. There's no good evil choices here. This is what I'm talking about. You're playing an evil character. The evil choice would be... Ah, there it is. Thank you. Stand back and
Should have done
watch.
that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold.
Oh. So you knocked him out cold instead. Clever.
Only way he shot that hole under his nose. He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
So you're mentally deficient.
Nursing his head for a test?
For once.
Let's try to avoid any more punching. We need to find a healer.
Off we go, then.
Get up. Can I kick him?
Regression. A cheap shot. I should have expected that.
Did I now? It makes no matter. This grove has problems enough. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Okay. I won't be staying long, I just need to find a
Goblin
healer.
got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids
Not too
in the Inner
serious.
Grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the
little
world
worm
outside.
shin.
We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Yeah, we see that. Okay.
Thank you
Bye.
again for your help out there. If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.
Good plan. So. Food. Okay. Like I said, take all the food with you. You can also take anything that's not nailed down. You can sell it. It's up to you. So, I played a druid through this once, by the way. It was a lot of fun. They tend to have more luck with this guy.
You just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take them back. Right.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin.
Yeah, you can.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
I don't like him.
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
I like him. So there's my cleric of Talos. Why die for those who can't defend themselves?
Exactly. Hear that, Leah? We're not helping anyone if we're corpses.
Fine. Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
We won't know. You won't know. You'll be in Baldur's Gate. You'll never get snitching. Oh, now we have to be mean. Are you ready to be mean?
Look who's here.
We have to be mean now.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands. Go on. Give me a best shot.
You're gonna have to get mean, people. Or it's gonna be like,
Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
buck up,
Umi,
kid.
I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
It is good advice. That's the worst thing. I mean, he's just telling this kid you just need to buy enough time to run, right? It's good advice, right? From an evil person. But they interpret that as being a good choice, which is like really weird. So let's choose this whelp as hopeless. You're wasting your time.
Ignore her, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned.
Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Lucius22.
Yes, I was.
Welcome to my channel.
Hi. So, who was that woman in your thoughts, right? Or shall we peer further into his mind?
You see the fiend again and ignite with Will's rancor. She is an infernal.
Don't forget, we are playing an evil character, guys, okay?
Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her.
You reacted better than most people
Advocatus
when I did that.
diaboli.
Advocatus diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlach. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her.
Makes me laugh
She'll
every
leave
time.
behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm more concerned about this parasite. Suggest we look for a healer together. Let's join forces. I'll help you cast the devil back into the hells. Or you have a mind flayer tadpole in your head. Doesn't that worry you?
I'd be a fool if it didn't. I know the stories. Doomed to shed my skin, become a Lithid, and there's no coming back. But I haven't sprouted any tentacles. Least not yet, thank Baldurin. Could just be good luck. But sooner or later, it's bound to run out.
Okay, join me then. We'll search for a corpse.
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
True. Go wait at camp. Take Asterian's place. Not in this lifetime or the next.
We'll talk more there.
This is why I want a fifth person. I like having him in my party, but he's not going to last. Let's be honest about it. We can't take it or they'll get angry, but we can read it. Curse you, Baldurin! What? Strange read. Okay, so hoodoo. We want to go see that guy. He is down here. There he is.
Again. Swing.
By Mordai's eyes.
We're gonna get
Another
really
one.
naughty, guys. You ready?
My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yes, and I suggest what you do as she says. We can pick that one. Or we can pick this one. You heard the woman. Bow. On your knees, boy. It's called playing an evil character, people.
Lower.
Yeah. She's serious. You better get on your knees fast. On your knees. There you go.
You saw another gift. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blood.
Just turn that down a little bit. Sorry.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
She's feeling kind today.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
I think that's so funny. You're not going to eviscerate him. Oh, I was hoping for a show. So, somebody wants to talk to us?
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
So, you're a dab hand at interrogation. We might need that skill again. Yes.
A shell so thin requires little to crack it.
True story.
The teeth sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
The teeth clean was clear. Hey, did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
Fey rune. Okay, what do you mean for purification?
It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay. Bye. Okay, so obviously we really need to go speak to the druids, although, yeah, the Shadow Druid quest, I don't know that we really want to do that. That's the worst thing about playing an evil character, is there's just certain things you're not inclined to do, you know? You're just... That's why I didn't like that we can't help the Shadow Druids.
Divine Demon Dragon. Welcome to my channel.
Hi!
Divine Demon Dragon.
Welcome back.
Said. Best part is how she insists on her pronunciations. Schneider 1S. Welcome to my channel.
Hi, welcome back. Oh, tiefling.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn.
They run, you
and
understand.
You will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Show off. Hug the bear, hug the bear.
We need to get Arabella.
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the snake. Ugh.
Okay, I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter? I really don't care. You need to be careful. That bear would have torn you to shreds. I really don't care
about me. It's my daughter.
I don't either. That makes...
Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious
ritual. You might not want to steal
all my
things.
Fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Well, she could have
Now
blown it
Arabella's
up.
being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Instead
This
of
grove
teaching
is
her
like a
to be a
cauldron
thief.
about to boil over. I say we check in on the...
No, I think they should just kill the child. You got your work cut out parenting her. That seems like a really good answer.
And you should bugger off. Now.
You could have taught her to blow the statue up.
Welcome to my channel.
Hi. We're playing an evil character, guys. Just warning.
Calm, Magwyn. Give her a chance. You, get back.
Eat me. Ignore them and proceed.
Stop. Another step, and Magwyn will tear you open like a sack of grain.
And I'll kill him. Probably not the best choice. Let's see where it leads.
The Outlander serves Zevlor.
The time has come. Remove the outsiders.
Chaos! May chaos reign! We're serving Talos very, very nicely here. Oops. Well, that was just brutal. I've never trusted myself to do that before. That is so freaking wicked. We're probably all gonna die, but that's okay. We just reload and try a new tactic. Okay, so those guys are going to do naughty stuff.
Lucius22 said, hello.
Hi!
Long time no see.
I just saw you yesterday. Welcome back. We're gonna attack the druids. Oops. Hey! So who's it now? Yeah, but I can't see who's been chosen. I think it's Trish? Is it my high priestess? Yeah, baby. Where did that crazy wench go? She had a lot of hit points.
Lucius22 said,
Get this over with.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Easters, Happy Birthday.
Mahlzeit. So why can't I'm sorry, why can't I should have still been casting my spell, people. And now I'm down to 60. What? What? Why did my percentage drop? And... Ah! That was bullshit. It shouldn't, my percentage shouldn't just randomly drop. And for some reason, she is just not. Yeah, it's got a 50% chance anyhow.
Dame Croft.
Can she do anything else?
Welcome to my channel.
Yeah.
Dame Croft.
Hi,
said,
long time no see.
Hi, Cena.
This thing doesn't seem to know
Dame
that it's
Croft.
Kayana, so.
Said, Dame Ekralf Bila, Dame Ekralf Bila, Dame Ekralf Bila.
Okay, so who'd he just kill? Is that Asterion? No. Okay, I think he killed someone. We are having really no luck with the die, the roll of the die. So who's up? Asterion's up, okay? So bogus. So.
Dame Croft said, same. Atlucius22 just told me you were live. I almost jumped out of the bed, haha.
Oh! I forgot that he's yours. Okay. He was here yesterday, right? I don't think I'm mistaken about this. Okay, so let's hit 2 here. You've got 1 left. Let's hope that kills you. And then let's get you before you can flee. That didn't kill him? Seriously? I call bullshit. We are playing an evil party, guys, okay?
Dame Croft said, Dame Ekrakorasan.
Well, she pissed somebody off, didn't she? So. Bugger. Do I get 2 of them? Don't I get 2 of them?
Dame Croft said, is that why you have a drow in their party?
No, she's actually, well, she's a high elf. But she's a servant of Talos, so... Shut up, people.
Victory awaits.
Oh. I'm just so weird. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Makes life more fun. So there's a start. Oh! That's very melodramatic. Oh! Okay, so where'd that guy go? He's over there. We're not going to get that far, but that's okay because we have a bow. Shoot you with my bow. Do you know that I'm here?
Destroyer.
He's talking about himself. He's a megalomaniac. Listen, he has great self-confidence. Who else do I need? Who else do I have? Who else? Who else? Ooh, and then we can steal the statue again. I really get into my characters. How many points do you have? That's not even worth messing with. Let's just do a firebolt then. Truly evil character. Should heal herself first. I believe I'm hurt. Junk, more junk. I'm missing a body here. I know that guy over there, but we were
Dame
fighting
Croft
4 people.
Said.
Where'd the other person
What
go?
does the statue do? What's the green aura it has?
It actually is needed for their ritual so they can close the grove. Come on. There have to be a way to get there. And I'm not sure what the... I think you're meant to be helping them. But like I said, they put out Patch 7 and said, oh, you can play an evil character much better now. And I said, let's test it.
Dame Croft said, oh.
So now I want to look inside my chest and see if I can't find it. Well, it's not going to be in the food chest, is it? That'd be kind of weird. I have too much junk here. What is all this stuff? These are from mods. I told them I had a bunch of mods and I didn't even... Mods that I would never even put on
Dame Croft
game, so...
said, look, she's actually a high elf.
She is, yeah.
Lucius 22.
She actually is a high elf.
Did you just steal the glowing statue?
I did. And now I'm trying to find it. I want to see why it's glowing. I think that's an excellent question, but I can't seem to find it. Like lying around in my inventory.
Dame Croft said, at Lucius 22 we watch the stream and we don't judge, ha ha ha.
It is an evil character. She is a priestess of Talos. It is my job to spread chaos. I think I'm doing a very good job. What do I want water for? If I'm gonna steal something, it should be something sensible. Come on, people. What's this? Wheat? Yeah, I can probably use it for a recipe. What's that? A shiny key. Magnifying glass? Well, I don't think we need a quill. I'm drawing the line right there.
Dame
So,
Croft
let's see how bad we're going to get in trouble.
You can filter with L for most recent, maybe.
That's true. Let's go up here and see. I've forgotten the filters. Filter is
Lucius
this one.
22 said, are we going to witness war crimes with you, character?
Potentially. So, latest. Yeah, it's just not in the inventory for some reason. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Then I put latest, and yet they're not showing me what I just stole out of the nest. What?
Dame Croft said,
Strange. Okay.
Ha 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 ha.
So we can see
Wise
the
bot
druids being really pissed
said,
off.
1 viewers, smiley face, alarm clock 1 hour, 3
And there are
minutes
always
and 19
more.
seconds.
I just don't count them properly. Okay, that gives us knowledge. What do I want with a bowl? Oh, what's the note say? Okay, received message from Hag via Sirith, one of Nettie's birds. We buried Sirith 10 days ago. Not sure how Hag found him. Message itself was threat, but also bury Sirith again. Beneath the heavier stone. Okay, I'm really not feeling very guilty. Dug up a dead body. It's just so weird. I've never tried that one. I was afraid to have. Wow. The rounds actually. I think we might not. We're in a war zone. It says so we can't rest. I don't know why this keeps still garnish. Can I do a long rest? Nope. Okay, so let's just read the plaques.
Salutations.
Salutations. Okay.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn,
Hope
the
we don't have
old
to fight
oak's
again
grove
yet.
to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
Yeah, this is definitely not my druid, by the way. Because she would definitely not be permitting this sort of nonsense. This is not a time to sit. No, but we can help ourselves, can't we? Detailed
Consider it done.
report. What does it say? Someone has written Shadow Curse at the top of this page and a number of notes below. Trees infected but still alive, malicious component to underlying magic. Resist removal, attempts to infect caster. Range and severity of curse suggests divine origin. Umbral characteristics and vicinity to Shar's temples suggests goddess herself is responsible. They think the bitch queen is responsible. That's interesting. Grove Annals. Okay, so this says that
Dame Croft said, "The game runs beautifully. Any upgrades?"
What do you mean? I just have a really great system, right? Gaming rig. I have like 64 gig RAM and I have a 4080 NVIDIA card. So I guess that's why it runs well. It is running beautifully, and they've done a great good job with the graphics.
A concord
They really
made,
have.
twixt harp and wild against the shade.
And the story's pretty good too.
Harp
There's just
and wild.
didn't play well for an
You
evil
recall
character
stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
Yeah, I guess that wouldn't interest him, would it?
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. History or myth, whatever is depicted here is long past.
Okay, so we need someone else.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Have her try it.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest, the mark of Shah, the Dark Lady. And if the darkest one is Shah, Moonrise must be her celestial sister, Saluna.
So I
Dame
think
Croft
that gives us credit for
said,
that one.
Congrats. Just like a movie. Mine is goodbye, not that good, haha.
The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. The mural depicts druid and beast
Well, the
fighting
ram,
together to
last
drive
time I bought
monsters
RAM,
from
it
their
wasn't very
land.
expensive, so that was okay.
It looks like they were
It's just
victorious.
the graphic card was
and yet
expensive.
the monsters have returned.
I have a new job, by the way, that I started, and it's making it kind of difficult. I think that unless I'm deeply, desperately mistaken, she has the ability
Lychius
to
22
heal herself.
said, "I heard added new subclasses."
Oh, well, it's hard to tell because when I started playing again, all of a sudden I had over 100 mods, and I was like, what? Where did that come from? So, yeah, I guess that's what they. Like I said, my hugest thing was I tried to play an evil character, and it didn't play well. Some aspects did. Seriously, I'm not cluttering at my inventory with that. Whatever was in there, they took it with them.
Dame Croft said,
Servants
"Ha ha ha ha."
Natural order must be preserved no matter its form. That seems kind of weird. So, We might still actually... What am I looking at here? We might still actually be able to do the one with the dark druids if we choose to. Yeah, we need to sell those, by the way. We have a bunch of books we need to sell. We'll leave the place. Muhaha. Need to read The Evil Eye eventually too. That would be a good thing to do. We don't have to even sneak around this time. That was kind of weird, wasn't it? I really expected to have to fight all of them. They made that really easy. Have you ever read some of these? They're good. It's interesting. They did a good job. Let's see if this thing is empty. So.
What now?
Lampy! Come take care of this for us.
With pleasure.
So 3, it doesn't even tell us what we need. Oh, I guess I said to hide it, didn't I? That was what I hid? I was not intending to hide that. That's kind of annoying, isn't it, to have that hidden?
Said, we didn't see anything, haha.
No, I accidentally hid that one, and I didn't mean to hide that one. By the way, I'm using the controller, guys, and you notice how much more of the screen you have. I really like that. Balance is a myth. That's not a good start to a Druid book, is it? We are thunder and we are rain. We shatter mankind and grow new life in its place. Okay, that's interesting. So, Kaga, Swamp Docks Tree, meet me alone, grammatically challenged. So, let's see if I can... That was not what I intended to do.
Dame Croft said, yeah, it got my attention. Is it better for gameplay?
I like it a lot better. I do. It's because you're just camera. This is you walking around. So this is you changing, and this is me hoping that I don't have to fight anyone else. Because we're not in good shape here. Oh, food. Yes, thank you. Yes, please. So, I mean, it's nice because you can sit back and you don't have to mess with the mouse and the keyboard. This one's an Xbox. I have a PS5 actually, but I had bought my son and I the Xbox one. I bought us the Xbox controllers before we bought the PS5. Between Christmas and New Year's, so that's okay. But like I said, I have a new job and it's got a high learning curve, and I'm finally able to start streaming some again. We're just going to eat the carrot anyhow, so we really don't care. So, picture. Don't forget, you guys, you can take the pictures. I thought there should have been an achievement for the picture collection, but apparently there isn't one, or I missed one. Don't know which. Disorders and nervous thing who behaves of the mind, brush with evil, treatise on hags. Okay.
Dame Croft said, I totally see myself as you when we have kids, buying them games, haha.
That's curious.
Is it? And unfortunately, we don't have the key. When she ran off, she took the key with her. Didn't really need any of that. You can overdo it. So, you can overdo it. We don't have the ability to unlock this.
Easy. I can't even see a lock to pick.
That's the problem. So we won't be getting into the back room.
I wish to live in more interesting times.
At this time, or probably any other.
Glitchiest 22 said, at Dame Croft with the kids, you want this game, that's why we are buying it.
This is the thing about having kids. You get to buy games and toys and pretend it's for them.
Dame Croft said, at Glitchiest 22 ha 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 ha.
Ooh, antidote. We'll take that one. We don't want the spoon though.
Dame Croft
Some strange random
said,
stuff.
exactly.
Yep. Okay, looks like we're not going to be able to do anything else in here. I was going to let him kill the kid, but didn't even give me the chance, so. Yeah, we're playing an evil character, people, okay? And I don't be playing around when I play evil characters. Well, obviously I am playing, but we don't even get to talk to Volo. The bear, Volo, they all split. Let's go up top and see what the carnage. Actually attack the druids when they... That thing broken it is.
Dame Croft said, can't Gale go through that door with a gassy state?
I don't know if he has the ability yet. Yeah, bite me. Crazy wolf. Yeah, that's what I thought.
How delicious.
So he doesn't get to do the kid or any of that stuff. Okay. Oh, we still don't see the number. I must have turned on the wrong thing. Okay. Well, whatever. I finally got lucky. I don't understand. I must be mistaken about something, obviously.
Dame Croft said, Alala.
That must be the one. That must. You said it. They said alela. I think that's ulala, right? I don't know. What? Yeah. Thank you. I'm sure somebody can use it at some point. I think that we might have also just killed our chance at merchants. Oh.
Leave. It's not too late.
What?
Dame Croft
We really
said,
screwed this up, didn't we?
yes. Haha.
Ooh, the storage room key. There's some good stuff in there. She's getting too heavy, isn't she? Oh. Oh, okay. Well, we're spreading the love here, so that's okay. The whole chicken. As opposed to just a feather, by the way. Okay. So I guess now we can take whatever we want to, can't we? That solved that problem. It's not going to be any more fighting about whether or not they need to stay or leave or stay or leave. You're a very evil person. Yes, I am. Oh, and now we're screwed. I was not able to heal us. Ah. So let's see if we can go out the front part here. Yeah, looks like they're still fighting with each other. Total carnage. What does the bear have for us? Nothing? Oh, I should have at least been able to get some fur. There's that guy. We're never going to get all his inventory. Oh, holy cow, he has some nice stuff. If we leave, can we come back in?
Said, why pay for stuff when you can kill everybody and loot their corpses?
Might Magic 7. Don't know if y'all ever played those old games like that, you know? Oh, my eldest daughter used to kill the chickens and peasants. It was really weird. Kind of made me worry about her. So shall we go in and see what's happened to him? Oh, Nettie. That said Nettie. I'm just not ready to fight them yet. I need to rest. Take that one too. There it is, it's back. 3, so 7. I fancy our chances. It's really hard when you can't see what you're supposed to be getting. I have to think about doing that in the future. That was interesting. A battle-worn blade? I think that's what he gives us for helping him.
Dame Croft said,
Vincent's.
nice.
Seriously? The origins of Zentarium. Okay. I'll take that. Front and center of a thespian's memoir. Kind of strange stuff. And they had to think all this stuff up, too. That's the thing. And write it down for you. It's not a lot of text in the books, but sometimes it's fun and interesting. So, okay. Of course, while they're there, you know, we can't do this. Rotten carrot. So we just have to be able to get out of here alive. The devil you know. Raphael said that, remember? Have you ever had a god change your blood? It's a horrifying thing even from those who may deserve it. Yet few tieflings wished for Asmodeus to claim their bodies. That's going to be a page turner. Okay. Rags. Seriously? Now yeah. You find what you find. So let's see if we can get out of here alive. We need to rest. Then lost received, lost received. This is sort of weird. So let's go on ahead out the front, because we really are not going to make it far as injured as we are.
Wisebot
If we have to fight
said,
everyone else.
4 viewers, +3, alarm clock 1 hour 23 minutes and 35 seconds.
We've got someone from Kick in here too, and again, you never know how many people are in the chat in the Twitch. So we really, wow. Well, almost nice. So let's see if we
Tell
can
me, Lae'zel,
get anywhere.
You say we might be purified at your creche. What does that mean exactly?
I don't know that this is going to let us...
Augusto will affix the Zafisk, the purifier, to our heads. His magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
No time to rest.
Actually, there is time to rest, even for the wicked. Does anyone want to talk to me? Anyone? Anyone? Oh yeah, you do. Forgot. We found him in the crypts.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp.
Dame
for
Croft
whenever thou hast need
said,
of my service.
ha 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 ha.
By the way, a sense of self-survival dictates to you not to mouth off to him. Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many
She
answers
said.
to that question. None are important.
Oh, he just told me my question was silly and useless. Skeletons aren't supposed to be able to talk. Okay, here. Cleric Wisdom, DC 20. Focus on the divine energy you feel from his presence. Ooh, I don't fancy my chances. Yeah, I still don't fancy my chances. Nah, yeah. As long as I have something to lose, so. 14. Thankfully. My rolling of the dice, dice have been
indeed,
horrifying.
But the source is unclear.
Okay. What were you sorting? You were sorting something before. What were you doing?
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation
Dame
of
Croft
spirits
said,
akin to thine own,
almost.
ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name.
Sadly, it doesn't count.
They bear great discontentment with their destiny.
So they're unhappy about what
For
happened
a
to
mere
them.
pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
My priest of Lathander always stakes Vampy when he tries to bite him. He just stakes him. So then he has to go and get himself a thief. Okay.
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
I did have one of my characters die once, and I took over one of the other people and had problems. He wouldn't deal with them. So, like I said, make sure you trade out. And, helpful, but no one's dead on my side, though.
Indeed.
So we're going to do that in a minute, so he'll
Farewell.
know the face of all the other people.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Yes, we certainly are.
Ah.
She's carrying that statue with her, though.
Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Just in case. You never know when you're gonna die.
Welcome to my channel.
Hi! Hi there! You got home quickly. So I don't want anything from him. I just want to make sure that he knows each of these people in case I die and I have to take another character.
Ah, another.
How many of them? How many are
Thy
there of you?
name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
I'm gonna get Shadowheart over here too, just in case, because if my cleric dies, I may play her.
Well, hello.
Well, hello. He's just running such a leisurely pace.
Ah, another.
Just takes a moment and just make sure
Thy
he knows who
name
everybody
has
is.
been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Okay, wunderbar, darling, einfach vorhaft. Let's go back up to her. Let's trade people out for Shadowheart real quick, make sure her name is known as well, and then we can get on with our adventuring.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
She doesn't seem like a follower of Shar, does she? Join me.
Your dance card is full. Lose a partner and there'll be room for me.
Let's leave
the way then.
her behind for the moment. Now let's trade. Oh yeah, we can
Whatever
level her
comes,
up.
I'm ready.
True story. Ooh, tea. this thing doing what I want? What? Fumbling around here on this thing is just... Okay, so, you. Go learn his name. I'll let him learn your name, rather. Go learn his name. Not sure that's going to be very helpful. Just saying.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded.
Woohoo!
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Ooh, tea. So now let's go back up to her.
Right. What now?
Let's go get Lizelle back. I'll also dump some stuff in this chest. Da 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 do 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 do. There it is. I'm not sure why I have all the bags of overwhelming chaos. It seems like overkill. Let's leave the skulls behind too. Be sure we're going to want those later. Let's put the mask back. Carrying an awful lot of junk, aren't I? Kind of feel like I usually do. While this stone is in your inventory, you will have the ability to teleport to the 3 other stones. So we should have left that there. Okay. So let's go get Lizelle back. Or let's swap out for Will real quick. Make sure he's leveled up.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
What was my beck and call? So let's go ahead and do this dialogue since we need
My father
to.
once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it.
Not the Cloakwood.
A child
Spiders!
crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
That was where that one dwarf lost his boots, wasn't it? Cloakwood? Oh, God. Goblins, pitiful vermin, easy to kill, hardly worth getting worked up about.
Tell that to the boy shivering over his mother's ravaged corpse. It makes me angry to think about it still. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded.
Uh-huh. Too much good dialogue here. Okay, you were chasing a devil in the Nine Hells. How did that
Fires
come to be?
raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Ariel's own. Chaos incarnate. A devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach. Even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking. The damage she might be doing.
We can. We're chaotic evil. They don't have the alignment system anymore, but that's what we're playing. So, who is this source of yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Okay, let's move on to other matters.
Anything more we should discuss?
Join me.
That's the spirit.
Why can he join me? but... What? Anyone?
Where am I needed?
The party limitless party thing, but it wouldn't work. What? That might come in handy. Eldritch Invocations. Okay. You can see normally in darkness. Could have taken beast speech there. Actually. So let's pick a different spell here. Let's take Hex. And then here we can take beast speech. As well as Devil's Sight. Which means he can see in the dark. That's going to come in very handy. So, yeah, when it works. Targets still take half damage, but are able to use reactions. If I recall correctly, that one hits your people too. Let's take it off and see what else is available to us. Hellish Rebuke is very good. That's a very good one. Okay, so he gets a feat. What do we want to give him? He has 2 already, but we'll give him another one. So, I like to start from the back. I don't know why. Warcaster. You can also use a reaction to cast Shocking Grasp. Grasping Shock. At a target moving out of melee range. Okay. Let's take this one. Gives him better constitution points. So now I can have 5 people in my party. Oh yeah, he still has to go up another level. True story. Darkness is not too bad. What's this prick stick? Summon the essence of darkness, weaving threads of shadow into a deadly blade. When you use the sword to attack a target that is in dim light or darkness, we didn't lose him even though we fought with those druids. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So that's not the one I want. That one's fun too. Chaos Daggers. Oh yeah.
Svalov. Welcome to my channel.
Welcome. So I think Elijah told me he tried the Pact of the Blade and a sign. Pact of Chain. Pact of Tome. Vicious Mockery, which is always interesting. Tasha's, what is that, Hideous Laughter is a lot of fun, but not as much in this game, you don't see it. Summon a weapon or bind the one that you are wielding, making it magical. What if we already have a magical weapon? Hexblade warriors who already have bind hexed weapon do not gain this bind. Gain the service of a familiar, a fey spirit that takes a form of your choosing. This can be, yeah, let's take that. It just seems more sensible to me. What do we have? So let's just leave it the way it is. Looks good. So interesting that our party thing worked to let Will into the party, but wouldn't work to let Shadowheart and Lae'zel together in the party. Ich bin gespannt zu sehen, was passiert, wenn ich Lae'zel noch einmal reinbringen will. I'm interested to see what happens when we try to bring
Thy
Lae'zel
name
back
has
in.
been recorded.
Okay.
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my service.
Okay, so that's a good thing. Care to explain why you're helping
Be
me?
assured, it is not by choice.
Okay, so interesting. Now let's switch back to us, our Priestess of Talos. See if we can get Lizelle in the party.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak, roughly translated, idealist do-gooder, or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
I do want her to join us. Oh! All of a sudden the party limit be gone. Who's in the what's or works? Blech. I don't think I want Shadowheart in our party anyhow. So first let's sleep. If this is the one from, this should be the one from the Vortex, and I'll show you the trick with that, by the way. It's a lot easier than the other one. Blech! I'm popular. Oh, bugger me. Everyone wants to talk to me. We are playing an evil character, by the way, guys, so, you know, make your feelings outside the doors.
Come morning, we know what to do.
By the way, we attacked the
Can't wait
druids.
to get this thing out of my head.
That was cool. Now we have their statue. I don't really care. I don't really care. I don't really care. There are no good evil choices.
Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me.
They need someone like me on their team to show them what evil choices look like. Oh yeah, who?
Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
I know, I really didn't even want to talk to you. Ooh, there we go. Use your shared connection. Probe her thoughts, because I know what's coming up. You all do too. You've played this before. And this will be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I am having the worst luck. No.
What are you doing? Stop! This cursed thing. Do that again, and I'll split your skull.
Yeah, you can try. I'm not sorry, though.
Keep this up, and I'm out of here. Now leave me alone.
Bite me. The only reason I'm keeping you is in case my priestess dies.
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we arrive at this Gith crash, will we find out how to bring the worm under control? Will this
wow, he's
little
bruised up
adventure
pretty
of ours
hard.
be over?
Okay. It doesn't have to be. We can still travel together.
Good. I don't want you to run off just yet.
My last one was his consort, so...
You're quite the ally, after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed.
I'm a Gale gal
I'm
myself,
easily
but
impressed
me
by
playing an
people,
evil
but
character, it looks
you're
different, right?
stronger than I gave you credit for.
Yeah. True. I'm pretty impressive.
Aren't you just?
Oh, okay. Am I feeling all right?
Oh, I was leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head.
Those
I'll see you
holes on his
later,
neck
I'm
aren't as
sure.
obvious, are they?
Sleep tight.
Don't let the bed bugs bite. Who else? Okay.
A fine evening, don't you think?
Oh, don't you start.
The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
Okay, what do you mean by the tears?
Look above.
My gal
Watch
wouldn't
the
know
moon
that.
cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them's my crush, Kalir.
Also have the poly romance thing on here, so we can like do her, and we can do Gale, and we can do Asterion. Okay, or I'll get the Yankee from the tiers.
Curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Kalir is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon, where I slit my cousins' throats at the Varsh's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
By the way, I love the music.
Dame Croft said, the possibilities he.
Horns, tails. What do you want? I thought we already talked.
Head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem.
I love that line.
How do you feel?
It's cute. Surprisingly fine in spite of all of it, actually.
Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Not menopause. Something special about us, or at least about our tadpoles. Oh, that's so tempting. We could probably dig up some poison mushrooms. I can't resist.
Out of curiosity, not wishful thinking. At least I'll know to skip supper if you're doing it. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest.
Is it behind
Dawn
that eye?
comes
We can
sooner than
remove
we
yours a lot easier. Just saying. What, you don't want me? Sheesh. I feel dejected now. Okay, so these are the things that need to be in the game. Let's see what's worth what. Oh. Fumbling with my controller here. Eat our kiwi, stay healthy. Some dried sausage, maybe some fish. Need something with an odd number. That's not gonna do it. Perfect. Didn't know I had to have math skills to play this game. I did not know there was going to be a quiz. Oh. So now, if you're using the one from Vortex and you don't wake up, switch over to Lazelle and she will be added into your party. I want to leave Shadowheart behind, however. First of all, this is really overkill at this point in the game. It's not going to get really stupid yet. Oh, it will soon. So let's leave her behind in camp. Okay, we'll look for you here.
If you're sure.
Positive.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Yeah, okay. So anyone want to talk? Anyone? Going once? Going twice? Gone. I cheated. So, we have 5 people in the party now. That means we need to watch our step with Will. So let's go back and see, she said, without having any sense of direction. We'll grab this portal too, and then we'll head back up the hill there. It's easier to play a good party in this game, because then you can do all the quests and stuff, you know? Okay, so we have that one. Butterflies are very pretty. The pretty butterflies. Playing an evil character means you have to
hill giants without
skip
breaking
some
a
of this
sweat.
stuff. It sucks.
Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
So now let's go see
Strange
what's going
things are
on here.
happening to us.
We might
Festers
have
in
to
our
kill
minds may well
Nettie.
impel our bodies.
So there should still be a battle raging down below. That was my impression, at least. More bodies. Damon! Wheel. Got some nice stuff off of him. Let's see. So, she has some really cruddy armor. It's a chain shirt and ring mail. 15. 14. Dex bonus is 3. She only has a 2 anyhow. So, she'll take that one. I think Lazelle already has something better. And I don't think anyone else could wear it, but we'll find out, won't we? Interesting. I have way too much junk here. Oh yeah, I don't have anyone to sell it to. Just get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, I've got some sort of a mod on for the weight. Well, let's not waste our time then. Pathetic. Which I need to turn off because I don't need it on. Meat! The cell key. We can go let the goblin out, can't we? I think I want to lie down. Appreciate the offer. And the excellent grammar. So let's get our thief. Vampy! Come help me, please. Vampy. Vampy, thank you. Thank you,
Let's
thank you.
crack it open.
Let's crack it open. So, yeah. I need to get the weight. I'll take the weight mod off here too because that's just overkill. It just doesn't need to be. Okay. Very pretty. Don't need any pig stickers. Nice. Okay. Add that to my collection of books.
Let's
Bumbo.
see here.
Who's Bumbo? Some strange stuff. So this is gonna make some good reading. Just a bunch of rags. Not worth looking at, actually. Any food? I think this is picture food. Okay. We don't really need a heavy crossbow. This is so weird to be just going through here without even thinking or caring. The hag, she's gone. She left some nice. Wow, she left some nice. I guess being evil does pay, doesn't it? At least it has in this game so far. Behavior of nymphs. Volo and Elminster going back and forth there.
Souvenir.
Definitely. Oh, a toad teapot. Just in case we don't get one from her place when we're there. Of course we're going to try. Okay, we don't need the cup. and by the way, these don't cost very much. These controllers, they're pretty cheap. So we definitely want food, and we're not going to try to sell it. Let's take the whole chicken. I think that's a generational joke that we used to have, you know? He doesn't just use a feather, he uses the whole chicken. I don't want to move the bubbling cauldron, no thank you. Okay, there it is. We knew we were going to have to fight somebody again, that's okay. They had to be here somewhere. Tough it. Ah, okay. Nice. Nice.
Battle favors the fearless. Making my move.
What happened to his first level one? We hadn't actually done anything yet. You know, we'll just kill him. Okay. There's one dead bear.
Survival is all that matters.
That's right. Talos teaches us that.
At the ready.
And dissociate the chaos wherever we can. Okay. Not enough movement. I was thinking that was what was gonna... Am I summoning two of them? Is that not a bit bizarre? And maybe not bad given how many people we have to fight, right?
Swift and lethal. On the move.
So, let's see. He feels threatened. I would too. Precision attack. There's nobody to push. There's nothing else really that we can do.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Okay, so
It shall be done.
looking good. Your hair is looking very, very big tonight, Louise. So I don't see the goblin in the cage.
Don't linger.
Okay, so, wow. We stirred up a hornet's nest this time, didn't we? I'll tell you what. Oh, you're not supposed to miss. You're supposed to hurt her. Thank you.
Forever dauntless.
I bet you didn't think you'd be doing this today, did you? Or any other day, come to that. Is he like... Oh, she cast that there. Ah, and now he can't move. I don't have to.
Sequestrador 99.
Hi, guys.
Thanks for following.
Oh, thank you. Hi. I don't have all my stuff set back up yet. It's really annoying. So let's see. Higher movement costs. We're trying to find what we can do. Because Cork is quite a target. Let's see if we can do something to her. She's got a lot of hit points. Bugger me. I did not think she was going to have that many. She'd come over here. And can we move at all? Oh, good. That's at least getting out of there, right?
I won't give in.
Those are my summon. That's my summon trident there. Target her now. Having problems with that. Man, she's got a lot of hit points, doesn't she? By the way, for those of you who weren't here with us, what happened was I decided to attack the druids down below before I could get in to deal with the tiefling girl, and I stole their statue.
What now?
So let's see. I don't know. She's not going to get very far because of all the plant growth. I'm not sure that there's anything I can cast from this. Oh, yes, there is. She's going to be the hardest one to kill out of all of them. Like shove people or something, but no. I don't have a use case for that yet. Can't get close enough. Bugger me. Look at that. They killed everyone else. They like went wild and just slaughtered the tieflings. So, okay, and nu und nu? Was nu jetzt? I hate that. Sometimes it sticks. Bring it, baby, bring it. No one's going to get very far, and we know that, and that's okay. Trying to see what damage I can do. Just... Bweh. Bweh, bweh, bweh. We're probably gonna die. Y'all know that, right? Sorry, now my I have the green screen behind me today. Doesn't matter whether I pick blue or green, they're both kind of unfortunate for my complexion. So don't like my... Yeah, didn't fancy my chances, but what do you want to do? I got to do something. Actually, as long as she's there, no one can do anything. We're holding back. She's serving as a floodgate. There's something to think about. Nice. Okay, so now we just need someone who will do just a teeny tiny bit of damage.
Wisebot said 5 viewers +1. Alarm clock 2 hours 5 minutes and 41 seconds.
In case I've been too engrossed in the game, howdy y'all. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my stream. Appreciate you being here. I really do. So, where'd Korga go? Did she come to me? Let's hit him. Bye. There she is. I think we're going to deal with her. That'll be fine. Attack of opportunity from who exactly? From this guy? Ah, well, let's kill him.
This
Okay.
is my time.
This is my time. So, Will. Used up all the rest of your spells, apparently. That takes back that heal spell. Just saying. So he's not going to be able to traverse the plants that quickly, but he can make it over here. Put him slightly closer.
Easy these days.
Okay. Those are her tridents, by the way. And I have the party thingies on, and it didn't work for me for quite a while, and then all of a sudden it did. Yes! This is a hell of a battle, you have to say that.
The only way out is through.
I agree. Oh no, you suck. So let's see if we can get... not enough movement. No! $36? I don't fancy my chances with that. Ugh, 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 ugh. Seriously? And my chances aren't good for anything with her. Okay, come on through, Wolfie. Come on. They're fighting against the tridents. Let's try some laceration here. We don't have enough movement. We still don't have enough movement. Oh, you bite. But we will do next turn. Okay. I think I still am too far away to bunker. Yeah, okay. Gale, come on, baby, come on. That could work. I might get lucky. Okay. That'll keep them busy. So we're stuck there again, hey? The game does it sometimes. I don't even know why. It just sometimes it sticks like that. Okay, now it's our turn.
Sounds like fun.
What in the hell? You're a vampire.
You think? Well spotted. Let's let her bleed to death. That could be fun. And yeah, I'm playing an evil character, so you know. Let's start from the other end. That makes no sense. Just shimming. Oh, nice. The odds are quite against me. Why did she dip her weapon in poison and then turn into a wolf? Anybody? Anybody? Does that not seem a bit mental. So we're gonna let her die. She's gonna die. She's gonna bleed to death.
On the victor's path.
Ah, so you say. Yeah, I haven't had a lot of good luck with the dice. I really have not. And all those plants there make it difficult for any of my people to move. Next time.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Actually doing really well. Just keep breathing. One point. Seriously. You know what? I think I'm going to heal myself. I don't have to move anywhere to heal myself. Sagamore. That's my new back on station. Y'all are having fun with that, aren't you? Heaven forfend that she should actually hit her. She hit herself. She cuts her toe off. Critical miss. Okay, so we have magic missiles still, the lowest level, but that is better than a sharp stick in the eye, or so I've been told, the proverbial. Okay. So, I'm just having fun, by the way. I do have mods on here. It's just I find it to be fun. Oh well. Hey, you're supposed to keep bleeding. Oh, and I'm going to have to kill you for real. For some reason, it hangs on this guy. Every time. It was hanging on the hag. It looks like to me that that's the hag back there, but it can't be. Or? I don't know. I've not taken this path. Come on. So. I can't bite you again. Bite me. It's not worth using my main hand. I'm just going to use my offhand. So,
You're mine.
seriously? He's going all the way over there to hit that person? Didn't I already use my offhand? Maybe not enough movement. I'm standing right here. Okay. Okay. So, you have enough movement, right? Yeah. Let's penetrate this sanctum here. They wiped out all the tieflings. The druids did. When we attacked them, they went, they're on the side of the tieflings! Oops.
I'm holding back.
Oh.
Making my move.
It'll take me forever to get these guys out of here.
No choice but to keep going.
Those tridents are hers. That's why we hear her voice, by the way. Ooh, Nettie. We can get the crown off of her. That's the key to get back into the back part. Muhaha.
Nothing important is ever easy.
And it's going to take you forever. She's dead, and I think she's going to cast the plant growth. I'm not sure if that's valid. It seems somehow wrong. Vampy, you going to have to do something about that. Don't think she can hit anything from here. Except him, of course, which is not exactly desirable. Okay, it's better than nothing, I suppose. That's the one that we might be able to get off in here. So 20, we can only do 15.
Torment.
Darn. I was really hoping we'd get her with that.
Let's do it.
Get out of the acid. Okay, we didn't have a very good chance, but you know, hey. Still wondering what happened. Oh, she's dead. She's laying in the cage dead. I couldn't see that. Okay, there's a bit of a cheat on this one. Sorry about that. It was a overkill.
Dauntless.
Yeah. These guys are all stuck
Nothing will
outside.
stand in my way.
Our tridents are the ones doing all the fighting. One for the ages. Yeah! See, we have the statue. We stole it from the druids after we killed them. Just saying. Okay, so let's loot Cora. Brood Mother's Revenge. Venomous Revenge. Whenever the wearer is healed, their weapon becomes coated in magic and deals... Ooh, that's going to definitely be for my Priestess. Okay. Ooh, tea. Let's put that on her. I have to get rid of the weight mod. It's just overkill. So, I didn't think it was going to be that kind of a crazy thing. Club. Wow. I don't have anyone to sell stuff to. Maybe I need the weight mod for the moment. Nope. Thank you. That's about all I need. I don't need all that armor and stuff. Weren't they the ones who were going to Baldur's Gate and now they're slaughtered? It really messes up a few. Like I said, playing an evil character is hard because you don't get to do all the stuff that you would do as a good character. So it's quite interesting. Ah, okay. Trinkets. Ah, there it is. That's Nettie. So some of this is just junk. We don't need it. Oh, and she's dead too. Well, isn't that sad? Poor as a pauper. A worn key. I don't think I need a pitchfork. Didn't we already loot her? We did. For some of these people, it's a shame on our, regarding our energy that we're taking to loot them. But you don't want to have like tons of stuff. Okay. A soul coin. She's the one we usually save from the bugbear. Remember? These should be empty. I suppose we can loot the body, can't we? Oh, vampies.
Still
Kind of
alive.
bad shape.
So that's progress.
So, Vampy, darling, come here. Wow, that didn't do much. Like I said, my roll of the dice have been just really sucky. This whole game. Like, I don't even know. Okay, that's better.
Keep your distance, darling.
Keep your distance, darling. Darling, sweetheart.
A crooked touch.
I am so weird. Oh, he's happy from having bitten someone. I like our chances. I fancy our chances. Yay! We got something. Yay! So I haven't been keeping an eye on the time. We said, yeah, 2.5 to 3 hours. So we'll finish cleaning this place out and we'll save for tonight. And then I'll take some of those extra undesirable mods off. Because, you know, some of that stuff on there we don't need. Like I said, I signed in and there was a ton. There was actually a ton of stuff on there. And some of the stuff that I would never take. It just didn't make any sense to me at all. There's nothing behind that door. At least there hasn't been historically. Did we loot this person? Nope. I thought that was the hag because she looks like her, but it can't be. The hag will have escaped. Okay. So, let's go to the storehouse now that we've killed everyone else. Did we loot you? I could have saved myself picking that lock, but you know. Ooh, some nice arrows. The rest of it's really not that interesting. I'm more interested in the books. And I'll take the time to actually read through them. Okay, so guys, there should be a chick still in here. I always think that we must have a key. We've got tons of keys. Oh, she's dead too. Psychic battle, apparently. What? Okay, dear Almara, whoever she is, she's probably dead. I feel stupid doing this, but I don't have anyone else. I hate how useless and scared I feel. Yeah, wah, wah, wah. Okay. Ah. Cabinet key. Okay. I've looted this one time. We killed her and just... There's our supper. Okay. Ooh, oranges.
Sveloff.
So we won't get scurvy.
Welcome to my channel.
Hi.
Sveloff. Said. Hi, Cena.
Hi.
Long time no see.
Glad to have
Hope
you
you're
back.
doing well.
I'm
Dino
doing very
dance,
well.
Dino dance, Dino dance.
How are you? I had to deal with the strokes from my partner, and then I had to take a job again, and I didn't like that job or the company, so I took a different job. It's been chaotic, just like my character. Druid's ledger. Ah, supply logs. Okay, yeah. Oh, that'll look good on someone. That might be interesting. There's nothing of interest here. And of course we want those.
Certainly.
Gail, what are you doing? Sweetheart, darling. What's up with that mirror? I would have made that like a cursed mirror. You know, just for fun. I don't think there's gonna be anything in either of these. And because they don't
Sveloff.
say anything, I don't know what
Said.
I've looked in.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hope things are looking more up now.
They are.
I'm
Things are
doing
getting
well.
better.
My husband and I just woke up.
Oh.
About to get some breakfast and play Claire Obscure.
Claire Obscure. I don't know that one. What's that one about? You have to give me the 411 on that. More citrus fruit. This is very cool. We're definitely not going to get scurvy. Very happy. Or is it rickets? Hey, Gail. Hey, you still haven't opened it. I have a feeling they're not going to. Okay, let's leave that.
I don't need a reflection to know this looks fabulous.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have a reflection. Oh, I thought you were the
Svalov
ones down below.
said,
Let's get going.
it's basically like there's a world where the super strong figure paints a number and everyone of that age dies. So a group of people who are going to be the next year's number go on a journey to defeat her. It's
Oh,
really,
that
really
sounds
good.
cool.
I'd highly recommend it.
Oh.
It's heavily French themed.
That sounds really cool. Okay, so I think we've gotten pretty much everything we
Svalov
can out of here, eh?
said, I think you'd like it.
It sounds
It's very dark.
cool. Yeah. Well, and you know me and my evil characters, so... No, we don't need a rotten tomato. Thank you very much. No, I just wanted to test this one because they came out with patch 7 and claimed it was going to be better for evil characters, and I haven't seen that it's actually better for evil characters. But, you know, it's still enjoyable, so there it is. It's not showing me who's looted and who's not. No, that sounds really cool. Okay, we've been here, done that. Muhaha. Let's move on, folks. So, told you we were going to loot the place. And, have we looted this yet? That's what I mean. That's why I like the controller. You have more of your screen for yourself, and you can lean back. Nice. A disintegrating journal? It says, found in the riverside structure to the south sheds no light on the purpose of that grim place, but confirms what we already know, it's very old. I'm sorry, that just seems so weird. For some reason, this just does not show me when they're empty. Okay, we need to go up on the cliff top. We haven't done that yet. There are a few other things we could do around here, like kill the kid down on the beach. Or stand by and watch the harpies kill him. That could be fun. Believe me, I get it. Oops. Nope, I was trying to use the ladder. I get a lot of heat on my my YouTube channel because you get people on there. You're like, it doesn't matter how many times you go, I'm playing an evil character. Oh. Let's go look at the through the telescope. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Like I said, we took the soul coin off of her corpse down below. That wasn't our fault, by the way. We just attacked the druids and they like wiped everyone else out, so, you know. She does look like a drow, though, I agree, Dame Croft. That's true. Perception. If I'm not mistaken, I have someone who has a better perception. What are you doing down here? He has the better perception.
I never cared for spyglasses. Watching things from afar is hardly fun.
Did he just refuse to use it?
I never cared for spyglasses.
Aww.
Watching things from afar is hardly
Who
fun.
else has good perception? Because I don't think my gal is going to be the on-o of that. What am I missing here, folks? Where do I find the perception? What? Why am I not finding? Okay. Well, screw it, then we'll just take our chances. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's try that.
The telescope points straight ahead.
Hi, my name is Kiana. So now let's try it. He needs a 10. He has 4. Let's give him some guidance. We needed a 20 earlier. We got a 19. It was so depressing. I could have divined the nature of that skeleton who's at your camp. No. Ah, ooh, that was a red dragon.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting.
Okay, move the telescope,
The telescope
to the left.
points to the left.
Oh. By the way, I have played this before. I just, every time I play a new character, I
The
wipe my
telescope
mind
points
and try
straight
to.
ahead.
But it doesn't always work, as you see, so.
The telescope points to the right.
What did I
The
see?
telescope points straight
That's
ahead.
that's the Helm's Paladin headquarters, or so.
The telescope
What did
points
I see
to the
here?
left.
Oh, that's our wreck. Okay. She's just not very
Can't give up now.
bright, slow on the uptake here today. Sorry about that. Like, what? What did I see there? What? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Really?
What's that?
And we still need to do the back tunnel too, by the way. But we're not going to do that today. We've already been streaming for quite a while today. Cool. I don't think it'll let us kill the squirrel either. Kick it in the teeth. We can kick at it. It's gone. The squirrel's gone. Wow. Okay. So let's go take a look at the bridge then. That really disrupted the entire game, didn't it? My goodness. Yeah, she doesn't have anything we want. Just walk across her. They're too far away from me. I have the statue. Food. Well, we're going to have enough food to last us a lifetime if it doesn't go rotten in
Wish I
between.
had a bag of holding.
Well, luckily you have a mod that cheats your weight. Do we want a flute? Not really, right? We need a flute. Okay. So, get down off there. Get down off there. Oh, you crazy witch. Okay. We've never really been able to get back here, and now there's nothing to see. So we can console ourselves with the idea, with the fact that there's not really much in those boxes to be stolen anyhow. Of course, this just leads back down. Okay, so I want to go ahead and stop. I'm going to go ahead and stop for today. I am so appreciative that all of y'all joined me. My schedule is up in Steam right now. I've got the schedule just for the weekends for the moment. I might stream during the week. I can't make any promises because some days, sometimes I have 10-hour days at work, plus, you know, I'm there for my 45-minute break, plus I have a 45-minute drive there and a 45-minute drive back home, and I'm just exhausted. So I can't make any promises during the week, but I will start streaming for you on the weekends. Okay? Thank you for coming and sitting with me. Appreciate it. We need a new save, don't we? We do. There we go. So, we're going to go ahead and say goodbye. Everyone take care. Be safe. come back next weekend. We will continue our game here and see what other chaos we can wrought. So, thanks guys, and I will see you when I see you.